In this video, I'll be talking about the two systems that are written about in the book, Thinking, Fast and Slow. As soon as you read 2 plus 2, you have automatically come up with the answer, whether you intended to or not. When you looked at the simple sentence, the cat jumped, you read and understood it automatically as well. And when you see the phrase, curiosity killed your mind filled in cat without much effort. These are all functions of System 1. System 1 is also known as fast thinking. System 1 constantly interprets the world around us. It's quick and involuntary. Now count all the letter O's in this sentence. If something draws your attention away from this task, you would not complete it. This is an operation of System 2. System 2 is also active when filling out a form or when monitoring your own behavior when around others. However, System 2 can override System 1 by reprogramming the automatic functions. For example, driving in normal conditions is handled by System 1. You can probably maintain a conversation with a passenger while driving. However, if you travel to London, where they drive on the opposite side of the road, you are not accustomed to this, and driving will now require a constant effort, and if someone tries to talk to you while taking a turn, you probably won't hear what they say. This is because we have a limited amount of attention that can be used for activities. An example of the temporary blindness that complete focus bring was demonstrated in an experiment. When shown a video of two teams passing and asked to count the passes completed by one team, the viewers never noticed a woman dressed in a gorilla suit walk through the court, stop in the middle, and thump her chest, then walk off. Furthermore, the viewers insist that they wouldn't miss the gorilla. They are completely unaware of their blindness. When System 2 is occupied, System 1 is more likely to take over. If you are told to hold these 7 digits in your memory, and then are asked to decide between a sugary dessert or fruit, you are more likely to choose a sugary dessert. This is because System 1 has greater influence when System 2 is busy and it has a sweet tooth. System 2 is in charge of controlling thoughts and behaviors. This is why when taking a test, having anxious thoughts about how well you are doing loads your short-term memory, just like the 7 digits, and disrupts your performance. When you see the words banana and vomit, it first brings up any memories or images, then emotions such as disgust, then facial expressions and other physical responses. All these responses continue to reinforce each other. They are called associatively coherent. Your System 1 treated the conjunction of these two words as some representation of reality, and your body acted accordingly, treating it as real. You think with your body as well as your brain. Ideas can be thought of as nodes in an interconnected system called the associative memory. Some of the links between them are causes to effects, things to their properties, and things to the categories they belong. Once an idea has been activated, it will then activate others, which will activate even more. Furthermore, only some of those activated ideas will register in our consciousness. Most of associative thinking is hidden from us. What this means is that we only have partial access to our own brains. Associative memory is how priming works. Exposure to a word then activates related words. After reading the word eat, you are more likely to fill out S-O blank P as soup rather than soap. However, if you read the word wash, you would be more likely to write soap. Ideas prime other ideas, though not as strongly. In fact, it's not restricted to just words. Your actions and emotions can be primed by certain events outside of your awareness. An experiment conducted at New York University asked students to form sentences using certain words. One of the groups was given words related to old age. When walking to another room, the students that had formed the sentence with words related to the elderly walked significantly slower than the other group. The students insisted that they hadn't noticed a theme among the words or that their behavior could have changed. Not only are we primed by events around us, but we are completely unaware of it. An experiment showed that even when a computer screen with money as a screensaver in the background primed people, those that were money primed persevered in the task twice as long and were much less willing to help a confused participant. Furthermore, when the person next to them dropped their pencils, money primed people picked up less pencils than those not money primed. When setting up chairs for a meeting, those money primed set up the chairs farther apart than non-money primed people. These findings show that living in a culture that constantly reminds us of money may shape our attitude and behavior. Some societies remind members of God, others display pictures of their great leader, priming obedience. System 1 is the one that intakes these impressions that prime you and your behavior. Everything around you primes your actions and emotions without you ever realizing it.